What up, bud? Guess what? I'm on a rampage of appreciation, as Abraham would say. I like my hair. I like my clothes. I like my life. Have you ever seen that video of that little girl standing in the mirror, screeching about how amazing everything is? You got this beautiful blonde curls, and she's so feisty and free. Whenever I was feeling sad, I would watch that video. Always made me feel better. Rampage of appreciation. And you know what works best when you do a rampage of appreciation? Do it anyways. I'm serious, you may not mean it. Do it anyways. Gratitude can be a little light-washy at times. I'm going to be real with you. But, we got to be grateful. There's stuff to be grateful for. Do it just because it's good to notice what's good. Maybe don't do it because you're trying to manifest shit. You notice I need a haircut. I keep scooping my hair aside in every angle. Do you know that you have some good things? I know. Maybe you don't feel like it. But, pleasure, like these crows, always yelling when I'm doing videos. Hi. I think they recognize me. Get used to it. When you start to look in the mirror and notice how amazing the little things are, or you are, every ounce of you, every solitary drop of essence that becomes you in this life, things start to move up a little bit at a time. They don't always come right away. The life that you want is not about surrendering to the idea that you don't get what you want. It's about surrendering to your inner knowing that you're here for a good reason. You're here for many good reasons. And if you're feeling low enough that you wonder about that, I'm going to say, just go get a little sunshine. A drop of sunlight might be all you need to remember. We've all been down a dark path. Everyone's wondering why we're here. We're meant to be here. We often wonder if humanity is a virus on the planet. And yes, we have an impact. But I always say, there's nothing to be gained from believing that. Because what does it do to you? It makes you feel like you don't belong here. And then what do you do with that? A lot of scooping yourself out of existence and telling yourself that you don't matter and you're not worthy and you're trouble. So then what do you want to do next? You don't want to do anything to help anybody, really. I mean, I know I couldn't get out of bed for many years because of my psychic awakening. And it was hard. And people didn't know how to help me. And I just had to get up in the morning and scratch out one beautiful minute every day. And that would sometimes be all I could do, and it barely enough. Seriously, that drop of sunshine can make all the difference. And people were there for me. They tried their best. And you may be in that spot where you're like, it's not working. The benefit isn't there to reach out. I don't know if it's going to make sense. If I do, will they hear me? Well, not everyone can. I'm sorry. Not everyone can hear your suffering the way it's happening for you. I mean, no one understands raw suffering, really. It's bad. And if you're in a raw place, if it's that suffering goes down the deep, deep chasm of utter fuckery, and you don't know how to get out of it, bless you. Been there, honestly. What do we do in that face of that darkness? What does it want? Well, there's a lot of things that could be going on in the etheric plane that create suffering on an epic scale. It's the consciousness of the human race. It's kind of gross sometimes. And here I am talking about how we're not a virus, right? But I don't mean to pick on us. We're doing our best. And we've created some real problems. Ancestral lines, fault lines in the earth. Kidding, fault lines in our consciousness. But don't worry. We're blasting off. Eventually. Starts with you, my friend. When you start raising your flag and going for what you want, because you know what, you might be in a low spot where something's yelling, time to go after who you really are, buddy. And not ever surrender to anyone. Not ever. I don't mean don't admit when you're wrong. But notice that you have everything you want. Notice that you, well, if you want you have everything you want. So go for you. Go for the traction you can get by clawing your way into you. Because that's the next domain. That is the next field of inquiry on earth. Be who you are. Wow. Content creation for the win, baby. I mean, really. What are we doing here on all these platforms but saying, here I am, World C, take a look, notice that I'm here, I'm showing up, bringing my presence, bringing my jargon, my sparkle, all my enchiladas and Aunt Sarah's, you know, my phrases coined over time. I mean, we all do that over here, right? But you have a dharma, and when it comes in fast and furious, you may get depressed for a while because you don't know how it's going to manifest and how you're going to get there. Dharma could be all kinds of things too. Dharma could just be, I'm a bringer of joy. That's my dharma. You don't have to be the Dalai Lama. In fact, Dalai Lama is, what's his job? Bringer of peace, maybe. You know, all things aside, there's challenges with the Dalai Lama right now. But, you know, here we are. I won't go into that. Trust yourself, though, bud. Maybe the message is just to be you. And not worry about whether you're some spectacularly influential person. Because, you know what, you got a dharma here for you. You're the dharma of yourself. You are the peacemaking angel we all needed. Pleasures abound in this world. When you are whole, nothing can stand in anyone's way, really. Because you shine in a way that moves mountains for everybody else. And you don't even have to do anything. I'm trying to spark you up, get you into the day. Notice that you're not a virus. You're worthy. You're meant to be here. You are loved beyond all measure by the goddess. And people know you, and they need you to show up. Get up this morning, if you can. If you can. Get in the shower. Wash your hair. Use the nice shampoo, if you got it. Put on your perfume, your essential oils. Put your best crystal in your pocket. And do whatever it takes to find that sparkle. Get a cup of coffee somewhere. Treat yourself well. You deserve everything. And this life is full and ready with riches that you'll begin to see when you get out of bed, eventually. Get a good cry in too. Can't speak enough of the power of a good cry when everything's failing you. And do one thing for me. Say hi to yourself today in the mirror. You deserve profound peace. And I want to hold space for that for you. So trust in knowing that Gaia is there, and no one is gonna make it better for you. But I'm serious. Sometimes people can't make it better for you. I mean, they can make you feel better. What do? I don't know. I'm trying to be real here, from the bottom of it. I'm gonna receive this one from Gaia, from Spirit. You know, I'm a channeler too, right? Glorious one, powerful being. Trust, we are here for you. Even if the world fails you, we're here. We're watching. We're observing you in your peace. We're going to hold you in the light until this is over. Beautiful one. You are gold. You deserve everything. Trust that you are watched over. Trust that the peace is coming. The peace is arriving now. That's our special offering to you, glorious angel. We watch over you. The light is you. Thank you. Well, I couldn't have come up with better words. Thank you, Goddess, for that message. Now, rock on, bitches, witches, people in hard stitches. Don't pluck out your stitches yet. Heal the wound. It'll come. You're gold, and your light shines forever with us. All right, dear one, sweetheart, love you. We're gonna find each other in the rainbow. Those of you who are meant to see each other will find each other. Friends, lovers, companions in life, bosses, jobs, money, art, expression. Well, you find art for yourself, but you never know, resources will show up. I'm calling that up for everyone here who's watching. All the things you need are showing up. And now you can feel better, right? It's worth it. Come on, get into it. This life is ready for you, bud. Ready for you. Get out of bed. Clip your toenails. Did that this morning. File your fingernails. And dote on yourself. And one of my guides is Alan Rickman. He says, today, he has a message for you. He says, Angel, get your stuff. Your stuff is your stuff. Don't go for their stuff. That's right. Angel, it is yours. No one else's. People, find your places. Find each other. Find yourself. Bless you. Goodness gracious. This was long. I'm gonna go, but I love you. Have a beautiful day. See you later.